We have entered the old kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
And just like that, we're off.
No one orders me around.
Not much of an introduction for this one, but we are now in the Old Kingdom.
Finally.
And this is where you start to find out a little bit more about what exactly is going on in Northrend. These mysteries that we start to reveal in this mission don't quite get fully explored until the Wrath of the Lich King expansion pack, where we get a little bit more information about, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Frostmourne hunger.
Like this?
Finally.
No? Yes. Ah, there you go. Right, we still need to get the other side, though.
At last. No
again, Arthur's now level 4, so he's starting to get behind. This time we're going to remember the carrion beetles, because we had a whole thing last mission about those. And in fact, I'm going to... I really like Spike Carapace, though. It's so nice for him to be just tanky and up there and returning damage.
Tread
okay, more gold.
We should take this with us.
Alright, let's fire in this one again. Like, on non-dungeon missions, I guess we're calling this, carrion beetles aren't really that huge. But for these, it's pretty nice. So maybe upgrading... Well, never mind. We'll figure that out as we go. Let's just kill some dudes.
I'll see to it.
We didn't angle it for the seer. Seer? Seer? It's probably seer. Because you see, and if you do that for a living, you're a seer. Right? Yeah. The nice thing about this is... Oh, the carrion beetle died. Is like what they told us last mission, that you can death pact the beetles. Which is pretty nice. We should bring the beetles with us, though.
Let's move. At last.
There are a whole bunch of spider statues here, but this is because this is the old kingdom where the nerubians used to live. This area is actually huge. Well, not this mission, obviously, but in lore, the old kingdom of An-Kahet is enormous, Ajol Nerub and so on. And originally in Warcraft, World of Warcraft, it was supposed to be an entire zone.
This is more
but that ended up being scrapped, and eventually it just sort of going split up into 2 different dungeons. They're still pretty cool, some of my favorites, but
this is more like it.
Exactly, an entire area is.
Look, brothers, the traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
He sounded so exasperated, like, no, Arthas, you're not the only king here, Jesus, come on.
No one orders.
But yeah, actually, did I mention this last mission? I might have. That the storylines for Arthas and Unrubarak both kind of mirror each other. A king for his people ends up being corrupted and now turns against them. And now they are hated.
The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
At last.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get ourselves some crypt fiends. Aha. There are some crabs here, though. If we... I bet you what's gonna happen is if we go stand on this, it's gonna shrink down. We're gonna have to fight all the crabs. You ready for the crab fight?
This is more like it. Frostmourne hunger.
Yep. Fight the crabs. It's not too bad, really. They don't hit very hard. I'm draining the mana on them quite a lot from keeping these carrion beetles up. Should we maybe give... Oh, we have an item slot because we used the thing.
No one orders me around.
Death Factor thing, so you can help me.
Tread lightly.
Wow, that really wasn't a lot of health. Okay, should we maybe give some of the mana regen to Anubarak?
The summons. Indubitably.
What is it now?
Just so many rings of things.
Speak.
Rings of things. It's a ring of 2, which is pretty crap.
Fool.
Let's give the Sobi mask to
I
Anubarak.
serve only the
And
frozen.
regen a
No
little bit
one
more.
orders me around.
Yeah,
This
that
is more
seems about right.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, I'm sure nothing bad will happen
What
when I
is it
pick
now?
up that treasure.
This is more like
It's
it.
just placed there for me to get.
At last.
It is a belt of giant strength. That's definitely something for good old Anub.
Speak, fool. Finally.
I serve only
Grab it.
the frozen throat.
And go.
Lightly. This is more like it.
The Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves.
What is
I'll consume and the dead.
this? Is more
Fight them! They're all scorpions.
no one.
Model used for Crixalis, aka Sand King.
Frostmourne.
Dota and Dota 2. One of my favorite heroes. And it's actually Gabe Newell's favorite hero. Gabe Newell, of course, is Valve guy. Valve #1
At
guy.
last.
Rune Braces, that's the
Frostmourne
reduced magic damage
hungers.
taken. That could be useful, especially maybe
This
except
is
for
more
Rune of,
like it.
rune of Thing
is
plus
fleeting.
1
No one
plus
orders
2
me
because that's pretty crap.
around.
I have heard the summons.
What is it?
Let's keep it like that for now.
Frostmourne hungers.
Toss out some heals.
At last.
I'm gonna heal this guy too, he
Tread
needs it.
lightly.
I only got a level 2, but hey, it's still 400 heal. Not half bad. In
Frostmourne hungers.
fact, this is pretty
more
good.
like it.
We've killed all the
Frostmourne
Guardians here now.
hungers.
Nice. So now we
Faithless
have
coward.
basically have to destroy...
This is more
I don't
like
think we can destroy the Iron Gate. We can. We can destroy the Iron Gate. And we can find a fountain of health. Lovely. And egg sacs. I wonder which way we should go. Which
no
gate
one
we should try
orders me
first.
around.
First, let's kill some eggs.
I'll make sure you
I'm
suffer.
sure nothing bad will happen from it.
Faithless coward. You will know end.
Well, so far, nothing bad actually happened.
Your
So.
pain shall be legendary.
Aha! I did find the gold though.
For the
There's
Lich
another
King.
gate. Was this where they're keeping the things? Maybe.
Tread lightly.
I think there probably
At
might be.
last.
Might
no
be where
one
they're
orders
holding my
me
Crypt Fiend buddies.
This is more like it. At last. Speak, fool.
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul.
You know, if you think about it, these Nerubians are actually good guys.
Young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You are right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in.
This is more like
Heal my guys! I need the Crypt Fiend to live! No! My Crypt Fiends! Okay, this is actually kind of an issue.
no one orders me around. Fine.
Guys! Oh god! We're being overwhelmed!
Speak, fool. Finally.
This is not good.
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Arthas, make your way out.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Look how many of them there are.
Frostmourne
We have to retreat. Back to the fountain.
Last. Frostmourne hungers.
We should be okay here. Except they heal too. But we should hopefully kill them enough. About time for him to level 7, I think. And he has barely any mana for the carrion beetles.
At last. No one.
He's out of mana now though.
Your pain shall be legendary. Inventory is full.
Frostmourne hungers.
Well,
At last.
that could have gone
Frostmourne
better.
hungers.
Strength and intelligence. I'm gonna give that to
cannot be
Barak.
matched.
Alright.
Kinky.
Tread lightly.
Kinky.
Time is
Actually,
fleeting.
let's give him back his Obi mask.
I'll see to it.
No one orders me around.
You can have your armor.
Finally.
It's just the 3 of us left. Goddamn.
last. Frostmourne.
A whole bunch of eggs
hungers.
here. There's no gold. I'm pretty sure.
At last.
These.
Finally.
Where are the crypt fiends? Oh, the crypt fiends
Frostmourne
down here.
hungers. At last.
I feel like maybe I should have gotten the crypt fiends before I went into that area, you know? Ah, yes, they are.
Frostmourne hungers.
And I should have.
At last.
That would have actually really, really helped.
Slay the intruders.
We're gonna slay you first. There's not any gold here, right? Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Okay, moment of truth. Now I'm gonna pick Carapace. It's gonna be more useful in the long run.
Speak, fool.
Heal him up.
What is it now?
That's why there was a fountain of health there as well. So I could go there with my dude. The mistakes you make when you take the wrong turn.
This is more like it.
You just imagine how much easier that would have been. Because then I would have had enough crypt fiends.
Frostmourne hungers.
Wow, are you guys really going all the way around to attack that door? I guess you are. I would have had enough crypt fiends to attack those lever. Wow, you really are going all the way around. Okay, fair enough. Actually, you guys can just chill next to that thing and these guys can break the door. I don't even know why I'm breaking the door. I guess I hate the Rolling Stones. I don't know.
What is it now? At last.
As I was saying, I would have had enough crypt fiends to destroy the levers from the range instead, and I wouldn't have had so much
Frostmourne
issues.
hungers.
But it's okay.
Finally.
We're still in a decent enough position. There are, and also there were rooms there.
Your pain shall be legendary.
No, kill him. There's nothing there. Just empty eggs.
Now, Frostmourne.
Aha!
Frostmourne.
I knew I wasn't wasting my time. Manual of Health 2.
Only the frozen
That's
throne.
on you, Anubarak.
What is it?
Getting tankier by the minute.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Breakthrough. So far down here,
at
we haven't run
last.
into anything super scary. Just spiders. But now, things are
Finally.
starting to look different. First of all, tons of spiders. So let's kill the spiders, I guess. They have a lord. He just take extra damage from magic attacks. Sadly, we don't have any of
Speak,
those.
fool.
We're just gonna have to go.
pain
Go, go, go!
Drive the foul undead back to the surface.
Kill that guy first.
No one.
No, he's cycloning.
Speak, fool.
Melee spiders. That's Locust Worm.
What is it now? You will know endless.
There we go. It does tons of damage on everyone around, and it comes back and basically heals them. It's really good. It's really hard to kill him when that's going on. And with ours is continuing to toss out heals, this fight is going pretty good. Nice, we got a rune as well, just to show off how good it is.
No one orders me around.
Damn, it feels good to be a crypt fiend.
Cannot be matched.
At
Throwing
last.
flies from a shell,
Like it.
being real tanky.
Only the frozen throne.
Oh, so much armor. I could give him
Speak,
more,
fool.
Speak.
but we've dropped some behind for other stuff. Arguably, maybe we could get rid of the claws for more armor.
Tread lightly.
Ah, we're
What is
good.
it?
We're good.
At last.
Let's break through this gate. And keep an eye out for that oh, here we go. Now you're starting to see why everyone was so
For the
afraid.
Lich King. You will know endless torment.
Gold? Gold? Gold?
At
Gold!
last.
I knew it!
This is more like
I knew it! I remembered that.
finally.
Well, spoilers, but that means the mission is
Frostmourne
almost over.
hungers. At
This
last.
It's what's
What the
hidden
hell are they?
underneath.
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones.
I mean, they do have a face.
No one.
I don't really know why they're called the faceless ones. They clearly have a face.
At last. Tread lightly.
They're pretty tough though.
No one orders me around.
Now, this model, the faceless model,
Finally.
is used for the hero Dark Terror, aka Faceless Void.
Frostmourne
Now I know what you're thinking if you've been watching Dota 2. What? Faceless Void looked nothing like those. No, he actually looks way more human, and he has no eyes. When he, well, human is the wrong word really, but
What is it now?
in Dota 2. But yeah, this is what he originally looked like. Dark Terror, the Faceless Void. Here we go, the Deathbringer. Kill it.
What is it?
We want him ideally to be attacking a Nubarak, but he doesn't seem to want to do that.
No one orders me.
Instead, he's gonna raise these from the undead. Thankfully, they're not raised undead like Arthas's, which makes them invulnerable. Heal! Heal! That was close. Leave my Crypt Fiend buddy alone. See, I lost a bunch of dudes first time, but once I got my Crypt Fiends, keeping them all alive.
Finally.
Even against the nameless, faceless horrors of the beyond.
Finally.
Yeah, this is why Northrend ends up being kind of interesting. It's not just undead and spiders up here. There are the faceless ones as well. Much more stuff about that gets revealed eventually.
This is more.
Oh, we got more friends. Let's save our friends.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Speak, fool. This is more.
We can't save all of them.
Hungers.
We probably should have waited for the fight to be done
Frostmourne hungers.
before we rescued them.
What is it now?
But at least we did it.
At last.
Alright, we're pretty solid.
Frostmourne hungers.
Till we enter the last room.
Finally.
We got, I think we lost 2
Frostmourne
of these guys.
hungers.
It's okay.
This is more like it.
Wait until he, oh, he's no longer cursed, okay.
Finally.
Break through the last gate. See what we find beyond.
At last.
It cannot be. A forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knights. Fight as you've never fought before.
Tread lightly.
Faithless coward.
There we go. Forgotten one.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
This is very dangerous.
Your pain shall be legendary.
It's important that we keep killing these tentacles. And it's important that we keep not getting caught in the flame strikes.
For the Lich King. Finally. This is more like it. What is
It has a lot of mana and its flame strike doesn't cost a lot.
This is more like it.
Actually, maybe we should just go straight on it.
Speak. Frostmourne hungers.
Raid.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. You will know everything. At last.
Move.
Frostmourne hungers.
There are runes and stuff here. That's a good idea to grab.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Don't block the way, Jesus. Come on.
This is more like
Let's grab Rune of Shielding as well.
at last.
And go back at it. This will be a multi-phase fight, pretty much.
This is more like it.
Run!
This is more like it.
Keep the heals coming on Ubarak.
Frostmourne hungers.
Jesus.
At last. Finally. This is more like it.
We have to go for that Rune of Healing soon. We can maybe get some more damage in on him. Get him down to 2,000 at least.
No one orders me around.
Run! Okay, it's time for the Rune.
Frostmourne hungers.
Grab the Rune, my friends.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. Finally.
It's halfway down.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Right now, I sure wish I had more people left alive.
This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Now. This is more like it.
Heard the summons.
Come on, get it down. It's down to 1.5. I think we can just focus it now.
What is it?
We should be okay as long as it's not a massive flame strike. Yeah, we can do it.
No one.
Plenty of rooms left just in case. Down it goes. That is pretty cool. I love the idea of boss fights in Warcraft 3.
We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.
The Forgotten One has been defeated, but that is, as we saw, far from it when it comes to the secrets of what's hidden in the Old Kingdom, the depths of Northrend. But that's nothing we can focus on now. We have a mission. We need to find the Frozen Throne and reach the Lich King.